Hi, Chris Cannon here from the Business Income Accelerator. And in this video, I want to share with you ways to make money online. And I want to share specifically 3 guaranteed ways to make money online, but stay tuned. Now, I will be the first one to tell you, as you already know, there are tons of ways to make money online. Some are a little bit more difficult than others, and some of them are, a little bit more simple, but they don't pay as much. But I want to share with you just 3 specific ways to make money online that I've personally done myself. One of them in which I've been doing actually at the recording of this video about 13 years now. And that is either to create an online program or product. And that could be done from so many different ways. And I'll just be totally transparent. When I started out, almost 15 years ago, I didn't really have a lot of money, but I wanted to create a program. And so what I did is I actually signed up for freeconferencecall.com, and I interviewed somebody, 10 questions, and I got those questions from parents that were asking me different questions, because at the time I was doing like parenting workshops and training and things like that. And so what I did is I just came up with 10 questions, and I asked somebody who was a little bit further along than I was in terms of expertise, if you will, and we actually turned that those questions into a product, and it served like thousands at this point of parents that had like their deepest questions answered. But that was a very simple, and for me, a very free way at the time to create a product. And after I did the freeconferencecall.com, I downloaded it and I sent it off and made it into a CD at the time. People don't really buy a lot of CDs like they used to, but at the time, we made it into a CD, and it's been selling ever since. And now, even on my website today, that same product still sells on the digital version. But that is a very inexpensive way that somebody can make money online. Or the distinction between a product and a program is sometimes, a product is something that's a little bit shorter, where a program is something that's a little bit more extensive and it has more value. So you can charge a little bit more than you can just for a single product, just to make that distinction between the two. Now, another way that you can make money online is by offering some kind of service, whether it's a coaching service, writing, video editing, which is huge, in this day and time. But something that you enjoy doing, or maybe something that you just know how to do, but other people find value in. And I do want to say this: so often when you're talented and skilled and things just come to you easy, we make the mistake of not valuing what it is that we can provide to the market, because it's so easy for us. So the question in our mind is, why would somebody pay me to do this? Because we assume that other people know how to do it just as much as we do, or if they don't, it's still not as valuable because of how easy it is. And I would just encourage you to not negate your skill, your talent, or your potential because something comes easy to you, because it's something else that somebody absolutely hates. And if they can feel better about themselves by sticking to their strength and pay you to do what it is that they hate, they would do it in a heartbeat. So I would encourage you to not undervalue or totally eliminate the value that you could provide when it comes to some kind of coaching or service that you're good at. And I will say this: a lot of times people think about coaching, and the reality is this: a lot of us, we do it on a daily basis all the time, we just don't get paid for it. Think about how many times somebody might call you because they have a problem, and somebody else might have called you because they had that same problem. Or maybe people have different problems, but they call you because you're a great listener. Well, being a great listener is just a great sign of being a great coach, because sometimes when you think about even a therapist, and I kind of consider that a coaching arena as well, but you think about a therapist, they don't really give a lot of advice. They just ask a lot of questions, and they allow the person that they're talking to kind of come to their own conclusion. But just kind of sticking to this, that is another way that you can make money online, is becoming a coach in different arenas. And I would encourage you to see, like, what are the most, like, the highest paid coaches, what area of expertise are they focusing on? And that's another way that you could actually make an online income from. And I would say a thing that really helped me out a lot, and this is another way to make money online, is to become an affiliate. Affiliate marketing is so huge right now, and it's been huge for a long time. And for me, my business at one point in time, about 10 years ago, it kind of slowed down. and I didn't want to go get a regular job. So I asked myself, what can I do to make money at home without going to get another job? And affiliate marketing was one of the things that I did in the interim, starting off. But when I saw like the money and things like that and just the passive income that it brought me, it's something that I continue to do. And affiliate marketing is one of those things where, again, it's pros and cons. The pros is you can sell somebody else's product, you can make money from it, and you never have to do any customer service, any of the downsides that come with owning a business. But all you did was you referred somebody. And I'll say this, sometimes we have a lot more confidence in promoting somebody else's product than we do our own because of the insecurities and the target that actually comes with being a product owner or a program owner. There's haters everywhere. And so sometimes the affiliate marketing actually as a pro in that arena, because you can actually promote somebody else's product and you never have to feel like your reputation or who you are or some kind of attack is at stake when it comes to you, because this is actually somebody else's stuff. And I'll say this is a bonus for you. Another way to make money online is to become a freelancer. So, I know before I talked about being a coach and things like that, but you can actually go on specific websites like Fiverr.com or Upworks.com, and any kind of service that you could think of that somebody offers as a freelancer, you can get hired on those sites for all kind of jobs. And sometimes it's short term and sometimes it's long term. But that is another way to make money online. And I would encourage you that if you really are in a situation, maybe you're watching this video because you don't like your job or you don't like your situation, or maybe you just want some extra income, I would encourage you to make sure that whichever one you choose, or if you choose all of them, that's fine as well, but stay consistent and stick with it, because sometimes we get discouraged because we don't get immediate results, and it doesn't happen like that. Whatever financial situation you're in right now, it didn't happen overnight. And so in order for you to get to another place, it's not going to happen overnight as well. But I want to encourage you to stay consistent, because it's hard in some regards, but it's worth it regardless to how hard or easy it is for you. So consistency is the key. So again, in this video, we talked about, 3 different ways, and I gave you a bonus of how to make income online. Number 1, you can create your own product or program. Number 2, you can offer like some kind of coaching service, online, something that you're good at that other people would pay you for. Number 3, affiliate marketing. And the bonus was sign up to become a freelancer on either like Upworks or Fiverr.com. But if you like this video, please consider subscribing and hit that like button so you will be notified of all of our next videos. But again, this has been Chris Cannon, your encouragement coach, reminding you that the battle is not lost unless you accept defeat.